Tom, I wonder if you could tell me why you got involved in protest.
I was a politics, philosophy and economics student at Oxford at the time, and it just became clear that there was something wrong with the way the debate was going on in animal research. So rather than logical, reasoned discussion and dialogue, instead there seemed to be hate and fear tactics. And that really frustrated me, this way seemingly they were purposely misinforming us. So we went, I got involved to try and stand up to that, to stand up for sort of academic rigour, and to say that actually animal research is benefiting us and is saving lives around the world.
What do you think protest's achievements have been in the last 5 years?
I think the one thing I'm most proud of, I think, is providing a sort of focal point for scientists and patients to rally around and be able to lend their support to animal research.
We have created an atmosphere where scientists feel they can stand up in safety, and part of that was about standing up in numbers. So the original protest rally was saying, look, there's hundreds of us, you can't target us all, and animal research is vitally important. And we are now willing to actually stand up and say that without fear of reprise from a sometimes violent animal rights minority.
Why do you think the atmosphere around animal research has changed so significantly in the last 5 years?
I think it's a combination of factors. I think just the fact that there's now there's a greater sense in the research community that you can stand up and say what your research is, say that you believe in what you do, and give evidence for why it's important without instantly being shouted down by a small minority of very vocal activists. I mean, also there's the fact that a significant portion of the really, truly violent activists have been locked up.
It's also getting across to the public. They're starting to see both sides of the debate. They're starting to see both sides, and when they do see both sides of that debate, I think they always tend to come on our side. I really believe that most people, when weighing up the costs and benefits, or the advantages and the cost to animals, will come out in favour of animal research. And we've got to remember that animal research saves animal lives too. So even for a pet-loving country like the UK, animal research is benefiting our pets in terms of all the treatment they get at the vet.
And why are you here on the streets of Oxford, again 5 years on from when you started the protest?
Well, I mean, to some degree this is our sort of last hurrah, I guess. I think what we initially set out to do, to sort of level the playing field and make it a more reasonable debate, has been achieved to a great degree. And I don't think our initial tactics of going out and marching are really needed anymore. So we're just here giving out some leaflets in preparation for a lecture tonight, in which we'll be discussing the history of protest and discussing how to move forward from here.